Hi everyone, so I have a Black&Decker tabletop ultrasonic humidifier in front of me, and I already have a Crane humidifier, so I want to see how this compares to it. Surprisingly, it's about a third the size of a Crane. For comparison, I have my TV remote over here. As you can see, it's not that big. The Crane is actually much bigger, and it holds about 0.21 gallons of water while the Crane holds 0.9. That's a difference, 4-time difference. From looking at this, it's very similar to the Crane in many ways. It fills from the bottom, just like the Crane, and it has a LED indicator that turns red when the water is out. This unit also automatically shuts off. Here's the mist director, which the Crane also has. Some of the differences is the output setting. You toggle the output setting on this unit by pressing the button multiple times, while on the Crane it's a knob where you turn left and right to get the low and high setting. One difference is this also doubles as a night light that can be turned on and off. Now, according to the manufacturer, this unit will run about 8 hours on the low setting, while the Crane it's about 24 hours. So let's give this a test. The current readings for indoor is 23 degrees, which is about 73 degrees Fahrenheit, and the humidity level is 23%. Okay, so I have it all set up and it's been running for a few minutes now. I'm not sure if you can see the mist because of the white background I have. So let me try and put this black t-shirt behind it. Still can't quite see it, but I can tell you there's quite a bit of mist coming out right now. Let me take this off. Yeah. And I can tell you, in terms of noise level, it's pretty comparable to the Crane. It's nice and quiet. So if you want to put this next to your nightstand while you sleep at night, it shouldn't really bother you that much. There is a slight humming. Some people might be bothered, but I wasn't bothered with the Crane, so this definitely won't bother me. To toggle through the different settings is this button over here. And let me try and turn it off first. So that's off. Press it once for mode 1, which is low setting with the night light off. Mode 2 is low setting with the night light on. Mode 3 is high setting for the mist output with the night light on. And then mode 4 is high output setting with the night light off. So as you can see with the Crane, you couldn't really toggle the night light feature. So that's a bonus on this unit here. Let's let this run for a little bit and see what our humidity level and temperature readings are. As you can see, it's been running for a few minutes, and my reading has actually went up already. It was sitting at 23 humidity level, and right now it's 24. I temporarily placed my humidifier in front of my black TV so you can see the output of the mist a little bit better. Let me take off the cap. As you can see, the mist coming out is nice and plentiful, and it's cool to the touch because it's ultrasonic cool mist. If this is your first humidifier or you're still deciding between the different type, this is a good choice if you have kids or pets, because other traditional humidifier, usually the mist that comes out is hot or warm, so that could pose a bit of a risk, but this is nice and cool. And also the maintenance is less with the ultrasonic. All you have to do is, according to the instruction booklet, once in a while there's a metal plate in the middle of this at the bottom where you pour a teaspoon of vinegar and water mixture, and you take a little brush, which it comes with right over here, and you scrape the metal plate of calcium deposits. Hi guys, so we're back after 15 minutes of running this continuously on the high setting. As you can see, the indoor humidity level has risen to 28%. Previously it was sitting at 23% before running this. So that's a nice increase in humidity level for a humidifier this size and this amount of output. I'm pretty pleased with it, and if you're asking me to give you a comparison between this and the Crane drop-shaped humidifier I have, I would say this is a nicer, sleeker profile than the Crane, and I think it's a lot more suitable for your nightstand or for your office. It's not as intrusive, and it's easier to store and put away when you're done with this. For example, it's summertime. And also I really like the nightlight feature where you can turn on or off, because when you're sleeping sometimes the light can bother you, and it's nice and quiet just like the Crane. And the price generally is a little bit cheaper than the Crane. The only downside I have compared to the Crane is the water it holds. If you plan to run this for a long time, or you don't like refilling water, the Crane might be the way to go. This, however, according to the manufacturer, on the low setting should last you about 8 hours. On the high setting, it's not mentioned, so I'm going to be doing a test. I'm going to be running this till it's dry and see how long it takes to do that. Thank you for watching.